everybody, I'm Stella Chung, and in your fix of entertainment news today, a big update to Futurama's Bendergate, a peek at the possible future of the Batman franchise, and a taste of what's to come for IGN fans. Let's rock! Futurama fans have been up in arms recently after it was revealed that Bender voice actor DiMaggio would not be returning for the new season on Hulu, and that the role would be recast. DiMaggio's iconic drinking, swearing, nihilistic Bender is beloved by fans, and a storm of angry tweets have made it known they won't support the show without him involved, hence the term Bendergate. DiMaggio took to Twitter to address the controversy directly, explaining that he didn't sign on for the Futurama revival because he's trying to negotiate for better pay. His letter to the fans reads, quote, "Just to be clear, I don't think that only I deserve to be paid more. I think the entire cast does. Negotiations are a natural part of working in business. Everyone has a different strategy and different boundaries. Their price. Some accept offers, some hold their ground. Bender is part of my soul, and nothing about this is meant to be disrespectful to the fans or my Futurama family. It's about self-respect. And honestly, being tired of an industry that's become far too corporate and takes advantage of artists' time and talent." DiMaggio's plight has earned the support of his peers, with fellow voice actor James Adomian calling out Hulu for trying to lowball Bender. And Adomian revealed that the voice acting community was taken aback when Hulu sent out an audition notice looking for Bender's sound-alikes to replace DiMaggio. And you can imagine how Bender fans took that news.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
As of right now, according to Deadline, DiMaggio still hopes to reach a deal with Studio 20th Television Animation. So we'll have to wait and see what the future has in store for Futurama before its return in 2023. What are your thoughts on the Bendergate debacle? Let us know in the comments. Even though the Batman movie isn't out yet, that isn't stopping director Matt Reeves and star Robert Pattinson from teasing ideas they have for future installments. At a recent Q&A with the cast of The Batman, Pattinson was asked how he feels about introducing Batman's sidekick Robin in a sequel. The Batman looks quite serious and intense, which would seem at odds with the colorful boy wonder, but surprisingly, Pattinson said he's on board, with one condition, saying, quote, "He has to be 13, that's the only way I'll accept it." He's joking, right? Well, maybe not. Pattinson went on to praise the classic Batman comic Death in the Family, which features the tragic death of teenage Robin, Jason Todd, at the hands of the Joker. So if a sequel does introduce Robin, maybe we shouldn't expect him to last very long. Meanwhile, Reeves fielded a question about whether he'd want to include more over-the-top supervillains like Mr. Freeze. Again, to our surprise, Reeves was into the idea, saying, quote, "I think there's actually a grounded version of that story, which could be really powerful and could be really great. I just feel drawn to finding the grounded version of everything. So to me, it would be a challenge and an interesting way to try and figure out how that would happen." Last time we saw Mr. Freeze on the big screen, he made a giant diamond-powered ice laser that he used to bring a new ice age to Gotham City. So yeah, Reeves would have to do some tinkering to make the fantastical villain fit his more grounded world. But knowing that Reeves is up to the challenge, that's actually really cool. And finally, this weekend, IGN Fan Fest returns with exclusive interviews, panels, guest appearances, and more. We sat down with talent from all of your favorite shows, games, and movies and asked them your questions. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Spider-Man No Way Home, the Halo TV series, and so much more. Prepare to feast your eyes on never-before-seen clips and get new looks at all the stuff we're most excited about this year. For a taste of things to come, check out this teaser for IGN Fan Fest.
IGN is getting the year started with a bang with IGN Fan Fest, a whole day devoted to celebrating the biggest names in movies, television, video games, and of course, you, the fans. Join us for exclusive new looks and deep dives on LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Halo the series, Nightingale, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, WWE 2K22, The Legend of Vox Machina, and so much more. It all kicks off on February 19th at 11 a.m. Pacific Time, and it's gonna be epic.
I just got goosebumps.
We're hanging out with the coolest and most creative people, making the things you love, and we're asking them the questions you want answered. We're bringing you new gameplay, trailers, and going behind the scenes on the most exciting things you can't wait for this year. IGN Fan Fest, the biggest event of the year so far. Don't miss a second of it.
I am ready.
And that's all for your fix of entertainment news for today. Thanks for watching. Now that you're all caught up on the news though, check out a review of the upcoming movie Uncharted. Download the IGN app on all of your devices, check out the Entertainment Fix on Snapchat, and for your next fix, keep it locked to IGN.com.